All right, getting ready for a rematch 7 years in the making. I mean, is that in itself a little bit crazy to you that, you've been at this game so long that you can be looking at a fight from 7 years ago?
Now that you say it, yeah. Didn't really think of it like that. Yeah, I mean, Leon's a tough guy. I always knew that skillful fighter. And I always knew that he would make his way through the division. I didn't know how far he would get, but, he's here now, so we got to deal with him.
Stylistically, obviously, it's going to be, you would think, different. I mean, you guys have both improved greatly since the first meeting. But I just wonder, I mean, in that time, in 7 years, can his wrestling get better than your wrestling? Can your striking get better than his striking? I mean, can those flip on either side, or is this still kind of a similar fight?
Not a similar fight. I think we're both much more experienced, which means we're both going to take our time and be able to, now we could set up kind of what we want to set up and pull out some of the tricks, that we plan to. But one thing for sure, there's a reason wrestling is the hardest sport in the world. 7 years, it can improve greatly. It can improve greatly to where you're utilizing it better, you're defending better with it. But when it comes down to it, let's be honest, he don't want to wrestle with me. And it just doesn't matter. I've been doing this for almost over 20 years, and 7 years, yeah, it's not going to get better than mine. It's going to be effective, but it's not going to get better than mine.
Obviously, as we said, stylistically, it's going to be a different fight. I mean, a fight is a fight. But do you think you have like a little mental edge over him just for the fact that, like, hey, we did this before, and you know what happened?
Yeah, let's be honest. When it comes down to it at the end of the day, when it's him and I locked in there, if we can shut out everybody, he knows what's going to happen, and I know what's going to happen.